Hi, I'm Sean Bielat, and I'm running for Congress in Massachusetts' 4th Congressional District. In 2010, I ran against Barney Frank. This year, Barney has decided to retire, but I'm still running to represent you in Washington. As you head to the polls on November 6th, please remember 3 things about me. First, I'm a businessman. I earned an MBA from the Wharton School of Business, and for most of the past decade, I've worked to help businesses grow and create jobs. We need people in Washington who understand business. Second, I'm a Marine. I served for 4 years on active duty and in the Reserve for 10 years. I've also worked in defense technology, and I earned a graduate degree focused on international security from Harvard. I understand what Congress can do to keep this nation safe. We need people in Washington who understand national security. Third, I'm a family man. My wife Hope and I live in Norfolk, Massachusetts, with our 2-year-old son Theodore and our 11-month-old daughter Serafina. Hope and I know firsthand what challenges families face today. We worry about the country we'll be leaving to our children and their children. Like many families, we're paying off our own student loans even as we begin planning how to pay for our children's college education. Many politicians come from fame and fortune. They can't identify with the lives the rest of us are leading. We need people in Washington who understand what it's like for average Americans and their families. Businessman, Marine, family man. Right now, these experiences are more critical than ever. Every day, voters tell me stories about how the bad job market, the stagnant economy, and even high gas prices are affecting them in their daily lives. Our economy has remained in slow motion for too long. Practical experience shows that individuals, families, and businesses can make better decisions about what's best for them than the government can. We need to let people keep more of their own money so they can make more of their own decisions. Real-life experience in managing businesses and creating jobs shows that uncertainty about government regulations and taxes kills growth. We need to elect people who understand what it takes to grow the economy. National security concerns are ever present. Lately, we've seen emerging instability in the Middle East and an increasingly dangerous Iran. The stakes are too high to send national security novices to Washington. Peace is best achieved through strength. We must cut defense spending responsibly, but we must not weaken our forces. Finding savings without sacrificing security requires electing people with experience in defense. Because of our enormous and rapidly growing debt, Americans can no longer assume that their children will have it better than they do. We need to reform our entitlement programs to put them on sound financial footing and to make sure that they're there for those who depend on them. Don't trust any politician who tells you that we don't have to change Social Security and Medicare to save them. Any politician who says that is just trying to get elected instead of showing leadership on these critical issues. We need to face our debt problem to keep America the land of opportunity that it always has been. The only way to do that is to send people to Washington who are more concerned about good policy than good politics. Too many politicians just aren't like the rest of us. They just don't understand the problems that face the middle class, people like you and me. We need to elect people who have had to worry about holding a job, paying the bills, and providing for their families. That type of experience truly matters. At a time when this nation faces economic and international challenges, experiences and qualifications matter more than ever. This election, vote for experience. Vote for new ideas and new leadership. Vote for someone who doesn't want to spend a career in Congress. Vote for someone who isn't afraid to make tough decisions. Vote for me, Sean Bielat. We need leaders who understand what it's like to grow a business and create jobs, who understand what it's like to serve in the military and how to keep this nation secure. Above all, we need leaders who have supported a family and know how hard it can be. This election is too important for our future to take a chance on someone with no experience. Now is the time to send new leadership to Washington. Please visit my website to learn more about me at SeanForCongress.com. That's SEANFOR Congress.com. Remember, I'm the businessman, family man, and Marine on the ballot. And remember that experiences and qualifications matter now more than ever. Thank you. And please vote for me, Sean Bielat, on November 6th.